In the last episode, we investigate April May. Unfortunately, we couldn't prove anything to her, and now it's time for the bellboy. He certainly does look like a bellboy. Ah, there he is. Yes, sir. I received your summons in the middle of work, sir. I'm happy to be of service, but tea set looks rather heavy, so without further ado, witness may begin his testimony. I could let him put it down. Very good, sir. Witness testimony. I am the head bellboy at the fine great Gatewater Hotel. In business for 4 generations. I believe I received a call after 8 in the evening from our guest, Miss May. She asked for an iced coffee to be brought to her at 9 on the dot, sir. I brought it to her at precisely the requested time, of course, and I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May, herself. That's it? I see. The defense may begin its cross-examination. Right. I'm ready. I hope. This is it? I can't prove Miss May was involved with the murder now. Maya will be finished. We better get right. I think the key here is all these times that he puts. I don't remember when exactly she died, so maybe I should press him on the times. Precisely at 9, let's see. 9 on the dot, you say? Yes, I confirmed that detail several times. She was watching a program on the TV and wished to drink after she finished, sir. 9, the time of the murder. And I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself, but she had 2 glasses when we visited her in the hotel. Wait a minute. You're sure it was Miss April May herself? Absolutely, sir. Absolutely? Yes, sir. As in, so very absolutely, sir. It's an endearing mannerism of mine. How come you're so very certain? Well, when I brought the room service, sir. He's going red. It's good. Looks like he's having a stroke. But, you know, the guest, sir, favored me with, an embarrasser. Sir, what? Embrasser? Ah, is that French for embrace? It's French for kiss, sir. Well, not a French kiss, sir. More of a peck on the cheek. Why should she have done that? I believe perhaps she was momentarily swayed by my prim demeanor, sir. It was a moment I shall never ever forget, sir. Sounds pretty fishy to me. I think our Miss May was up to something, and one of the bell would remember her. Ah, that's some 5D chess thinking right here that I would get to. It's no good. There's nothing there. Is that it? Finally you understand. This bellboy has absolutely no reason to lie. Now, if you have any decency, you will end this rather tedious cross-examination here. It was a bit tedious. Witness may leave the stand. I can't let this happen. Can I? Wait. What? No, I don't want to give up. Let me ask you more questions. Wait. Please wait. Yes? Will the defense have something to add? One last question. Let me ask one last question. No, Your Honor. I must object. This charade of justice has gone on long enough. Now, Mr. Edgeworth. Alright, Mr. Wright. I'll give you one more question. That's all, okay? This is really it. That really is. Now, this is my last chance. What did I ask him about? He's a bellboy, so I guess, room service? Maybe check-in? Who she checked in with? Tell me about the check-in. Tell me about when you checked in, Miss May. Oh, alright. Very well, sir. My first thought was that she was a beautiful person. She's just my type of girl, so it was a disappointment, really. I see. Huh? Why was it a disappointment? Excuse me. What exactly was a disappointment? Well, I'm not without charm, sir, but even I'd have little chance with her love affair. Did he say? What did he say? Rather quite. Bellboy, tell us the truth now. Did Miss May check in with another person? There we go! We're getting it! I object! I was objectionable. Objection overruled. The witness will answer the question. Yes, I see. Why did you not mention this in your testimony? Well, sir, you didn't ask. Nice try. That's the sort of thing you're normally supposed to mention. Yes, quite. Indeed, it was the, good barrister there, Mr. Edgeworth, who... Huh? What is he doing? He asked me not to mention it if I wasn't specifically asked, sir. You fool! Yes! We're moving! I've done it! I've won! Have I? We don't know who the murderer is. Miss April May checked into a twin room with a man, correct? Yes, sir. Then, when you brought the room service, you didn't see that man in the room. That's right, sir. Your Honor, we have just learned of another person involved who may have been the murderer. In light of this new fact, I hold that it's impossible to judge the defendant. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Edgeworth? Wouldn't you? And who, Mr. Wright? Who is this other person? Simple. It was the man with Miss May. The man who checked in with Miss May. Your Honor, as has been previously revealed, Miss April May was tapping the victim's phone, yet Miss May herself has an alibi at the time of the murder. However, that does not clear the man that was with her. The bellboy saw no one else in the room at the time of murder, so he was gone. My, what a convenient little setup. But it's too late. Too late? I suppose you'd like it if it was too late, wouldn't you? After all, it was you who hid the presence of the other man from this court. Gets great Edgeworth. Upstart amateur. These accusations are ludicrous enough. The court acknowledges the defense's argument. I expect the prosecution and defense to look into this matter fully. Am I understood? Yes. Yes, Your Honor. That is all today for the trial from May FA. Court is adjourned. Let's go! We're moving. September 7th, 2:24 p.m. District Court. Defendant lobby number 1. Mr. Wright, you were amazing in there. Really? I think I might be your newest fan. Oh, I was just doing my job, you know. Then again, that of her attorney was pretty cool too. No, you can't say that. Huh? That face of his, with his eyes wide and trembling lips. It shivers up my spine. If you say so. So, what happens with me? Do I get to go home now? No, I don't think so. Not yet. He has to stay in custody. Imagine that. Oh, I see. But I got a great lead in today's trial. And that man with Miss May. He's the key. Oh, I get it. What happened to Miss May after that? Anyway, I heard they arrested her. I guess she's learning her charms. Won't work everywhere. Yeah, wiretapping can be quite a problem sometimes. She's probably at the detention center now. I may have to go down there later. Anyway, this case is far from closed. Yes, sir. I'm going to find out more about this man. Do you think he was the one who... Maybe so. Don't worry. I'll find him by tomorrow. I promise. I'm counting on you. I asked for a full record of April May's testimony. I thought it might come in handy during the trial tomorrow. Ah, okay, now we know what to do. But now that I have it, I'm not so sure. Or maybe we don't. Anyway, time to hit the pavement and do some investigating. Maya doesn't belong at the detention center, and it's up to me to set her free. I'm not right. September 7th, 3:11 p.m. Detention center, visitor's room. Oh, well, hello. I didn't expect anyone to visit me in such a dank place as this. She seems very happy for someone that's in a detention center. It's really quite moving. Not. You stinking lawyer! I hope you die! Oh, there you go. That's normal. Have you come to laugh? Yes! A laugh at the fall of Miss May. No, not really. There's something I wanted to ask. Unfortunately, there's nothing I want to be asked. Haven't you done enough questioning, you spiky head? Hey, here we go again. Please. You're scaring the security guard. Scaring the security. I'm sure he's terrified. So, what is it you wish to ask of me then? For starters, how did you get to be so totally whacked? Okay, what can I ask her? Who's the man? About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room? Can you tell me about him? Where is he? Come on. No way, Jose. Maybe if I had something to get her to talk. Wiretap? Why did you place a wiretap on Mia's phone? Aw, when you say it like that, it sounds so cold, so criminal. Tapping people's phones is a crime, Miss May. Oh, and I suppose you learned that in lawyer school, huh? I think everyone knows that, but creep. Fair enough, I'm getting called a creep, okay. This woman is impossible to talk to. Couldn't agree more. Let's ask her about her attitude then. Say, why are you so angry? I mean, you don't look like a bad person. Oh, that does it. Bottom-feeding scum-sucking lawyer. Bottom? I can't tell, does she have a thing against lawyers? Or just against me? I think she has many problems apart from us. Let's ask her about her testimony. Maybe she'll tell us something more. Hey, guess what? Actually, I really hate your guts. Yeah, but I'd like to know about your investigation, so please. So get lost. Because, well, I'm not cooperating. Thanks. I know it's useless. Well, where can we go? Can we see the fat man? Wait, why is the fat man's painting gone? September 7th. Grossberg Law Offices. Looks like Grossberg is out today. Again, maybe he's avoiding me for some reason. Wait. Yeah, avoiding, but where's this painting here? Wait a second. Wasn't there a giant painting hanging on that wall? Yeah, it was a painting of Grossberg, wasn't it? Wasn't a very memorable painting anyhow. Wait, what is this picture? Who is this? What's this? Old photos? There are only 2 lying here. Something's been written in pencil on the backs. DL6 Incident Exhibit A, DL6 Incident Exhibit B. Let's take a look at it. Look at these. Okay, that's a woman. I'm sure I've seen this person somewhere. I'm not. Perhaps I'll borrow this photo. Sure, no one will miss just one little photo. It might be a valuable clue. I'll take it for now. We have one in the photo. Let's do the same with the other one, because why not? Maybe I should switch it with the one I took. It looks much more expressive than the other woman. It's kind of like an anime. The main character has colorful hair, and that one looked very standard, so I think this is the right photo. You again? Can't you take a hint and stay gone? Hey, the only reason I'm back here is because you won't talk to me. Oh, so it's my fault now. You don't just have spiky hair, must have a spiky heart. That does it. When this case is done, I'm shaving my head. We're fighting like an old couple. Let's show her a picture. Let's see what she has to say. He's kind of pink like her. Maybe she knows it. Have a look at this. Look, I've said several times, I'm not telling you. Look, we got her. Where did you? Reaction. It's him, isn't it? What? Who? When? Why? It is him. This is the man who stayed in your hotel room the night of the murder. Oh, no, that's all right. Nice try, Miss Cooperative. Do you have proof that was him? Huh? Yeah, proof. Show me proof. We're back in court for proof. I'm so close. What sort of proof am I supposed to show her? Maybe let's go to the hotel. see does anything happen here. September 7th, Gatewater Hotel. Room 303. Bellboy! Oh, welcome, sir. Quite the performance today, if I dare say so myself. Oh, thanks. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that. No, not at all, sir. The reference today can only help for Gatewater's rep. As they say, rep? Yes. Our reputation will swell as a hotel where the murderer used a wiretap. Ah yes, no such thing as bad publicity. You can charge a premium for the room, of course. It will be great for business, sir. Oh, Miss May hasn't been charged with murder. I, too, will become famous. The bellboy who brought the murderer iced coffee. Why do I feel like we're both stuck in the same bad dream? Let's present the picture to him and see does he know who this is. Take a look at this photo. That's him, detective. I'm the lawyer. Close enough. Oh, I know that. I just wanted to say detective once. You know how it is. No, I don't. I do. You sometimes want to say a nice big word like discombobulation, and then you feel fun. Without a doubt, that is the man who checked in with Miss April May. How about I write an affidavit, swearing that that's him? An affidavit? This guy is way too excited about this. Yeah, buddy, write down the affidavit. Well, sure, why not? Yes! I've always wanted to write an affidavit, sir. From henceforth I will be known as the bellboy who swore for affidavit. Man's very positive. Just hurry up and write it. No, Phoenix, stop being mean. What have you got to say about this? Could you have a look at this? What's that? The bellboy's affidavit. It tells everything he saw, such as the man you checked in with, who was the most definitely this guy. Huh? Now I'm getting somewhere. Okay, I have to push her hard. She's aggressive, so shall I be aggressive. Visit. All or nothing. Time to do a little bluff. No use playing dumb. If indeed, let's act. If you don't talk, I'm taking this info to the press. What? Even though he should have been a witness to the murder, your little friend was missing. I'm sure the press would have a field day with his reputation. Fine, I'll talk. You win, lawyer. Yes. Man, that felt good. It's great to be alive. Why are you bumping your fist in the air? I mean, now tell me about the man you were with. The man is my boss, Wright. The president of information gathering for Globbert, Blue Corp. Red, white? Information gathering? Well, I suppose you could call it a detective agency. Ah, we're working against professionals. So this is the man that was with you the night of the murder. I'm scared to talk. I don't want to end up like her. Ah, he's a dangerous man. Finally, I'll lead on this guy. If April May couldn't have done it, that leaves him. Time to take action. Well, time to visit Blue Corp. September 7th, Blue Corp Inc. CEO's office. Oh, and he has the Grossberg's painting. What's with the surreal decor? Welcome! Please furnish me with the title of your personage. What's that? Your name? What's your name? I was just inquirably asking the title that you go by. Wright. Phoenix Wright. Inquirably? Mr. Wright, is it? Right, I say. Splendiferous. Perhaps I have intimidated you with my giantesque vocabulary. I don't think giantesque is a word. What is this guy's problem? I'm Red White, CEO of Blue Corp, you know. Corporate expansion official. My business dealings bring me into contact with the elite of the elite. So I'm afraid I'm not used to conversing with the wordily challenged. What a fruitcake. Let me guess. You're an attorney fresh out of law school, are you not? That's the only explanation for why you would come to me like this. What does he mean by that? Oh, clearly I don't know something. I'm losing at my own game. No matter. So, what business does a mighty lawyer have with a man such as myself? Yipes. This guy's arrogance meter is off the scale. Okay, what does he have to say about Miss May? Miss May is an employee of Blue Corp, is she not? Correct. She was my secretariat. What a shock it was to hear what she has done. What she has done? You mean the wiretap? Indeed. She is paid to answer phones. Tapping them is not in her job description. She does gather information for us as part of her duties. But, I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods. It is inevitable that she would do this. It sounds like he's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat. Night of the murder. Where was he? He checked in with Miss May and then disappeared. On the night of the murder, were you in April May's hotel room? You can say I seldom pay attention to mundane details such as time and place. My motto is, don't worry, be happy. Like that reggae guy. What's his name? Bob Marley. Still, Mr. Wright, the hotel bellboy has said on record, but he does remember you very clearly. No matter, the bellboy can say what he pleases. I still won't talk to you. If you want me to speak, put me on the witness stand. Although I doubt you'd be capable of doing that. You raise a good question, actually. Why didn't the prosecution call him as a witness? He should have seen the same thing as April May. Oh, the police. The courts. To me, they are mere toys. Playthings for my amusement. What kind of company is Blue Corp anyway? Ah, excellent question. We buy and sell various kinds of information. We are a company of the future. You might say we are the future. Sell information? You know, like Facebook has been doing for us for 40 years. Nothing special at this point. In just 10 years, I've built this business up into the grand office you can see now. Ah, in case you were wondering, Blue Corp was named after the color blue. Really? Good enough guess. I, Red White of Blue Corp, as founder and CEO, named it so. And why, you ask? Because I like the color of blue, of course. Fantabulistic, is it not? There's something that's been bothering me. Yes? Oh, what might that be? That big painting on the wall over there. Let's try to play into his ego. It's gorgeous. It's a very striking piece of art. Magnificentatious, isn't it? Yeah. Why am I making small talk? No, okay, you didn't give any more information. Okay, wait. I've seen it before. You know, I've actually seen that painting before. Oh, just yesterday. Actually, your point being? My point is simple. Or rather, my question is simple. Why is that painting hanging on your wall? Mr. Wrong, was it? Right. It appears you do not fully grasp your position here. I ask again. Who are you? Huh? A lawyer? No, my feeble friend. A mere lawyer. Worth nothing. Zilch, zippo, and nada. Just like that sorry excuse for an attorney, Grossberg. What? Wait, what? Why am I getting beat up? He punched me. Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do, eh? Charge me with assault! Charge away, I welcome it, for it is you who will be found guilty. What? Heed my exposition. The police, the courts, they all do my bidding. So you say, but I wonder, is that kind of control really possible? I don't expect you to understand. It is a world beyond your comprehension. You came here from Grossberg's, I presume? Mr. Grossberg's, yes. Then you must ask him. Why is it that this painting of his hangs here? Perhaps then he will tell you. Perhaps he will explain how a man can live life purely for personal profit. Go now. Skedaddle. There's nothing more to discuss. Well, he's not being very cooperative either. Let's see, maybe Grossberg is back and he'll tell me something. Grossberg! Grossberg! Grossberg, please say something. Stop with these 3 dots. I don't think he's noticed me standing here. Seems like he's sleeping. Maybe I should clear my throat. Jumping Jehoshaphat! Oh, yeah. What's wrong? He looks so pensive. Like an old man at the end of his days. Oh, that's what we need for him to die now. I'm not senile yet. I was just thinking about this whole mess. Something's really bothering him. That much is clear. Let's talk with Mr. White. So, I paid Blue Corp with this. Oh, I see. Mr. Grossberg, I have to admit, something has been bothering me. Oh, where is it? Well, out of it, my boy. You see, it's just, let's ask about the painting. Where'd it go? Mr. Grossberg, sir, there was a giant painting hanging right there the other day. Was there not? The one you said you had no intention of parting. Well, I saw it. Today, was in the CEO's office at Blue Corp, Red White's office. So, you noticed. I suppose I should have guessed you would. There's a large painting, Mr. Grossberg. I know you and Mr. White are connected somehow. Connected, you say? Yes, I know what it is. You're obviously lovers. It's not something I can claim to understand. But you and Mr. White are lovers, aren't you? What? My boy, you sent that painting to him as an act of love. A sign of undying love. My boy, please. You're letting your fancies run away with you. Where do you get these bizarre ideas? I understand how you could. That's because I'm not. We're not. Don't be ridiculous. Enough. I'll swallow my pride and tell you all. He'll swallow his pride. See, I knew he was gay. He's just pretending. I knew it. They are lovers. No, we are not lovers. Red White is a man who makes his living through intimidation. Blue Corp is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 50 years now. 50 years? All because of the DL6 incident. As you might have guessed, the name on the back of those photographs, as you suspected. I could not stand in defense of Maya because of this. White would have destroyed me if I did. So that's the connection. Everything's becoming clear. It's hard for me to tell you this, my boy, but arresting Red White will be nigh on impossible. Impossible? Why? Wait, so he does have the courts and the police in his grasp. He has information on everyone, even an iron grip. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians. What? They are bound, unable to be harmed to themselves, and therefore, to him. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than the weight of many years. Yeah, we're not talking about your weight of this. Wait, so what is the DL6 incident? What is the DL6 incident? DL6 is nothing more than the sorting code the police gave the case. Okay. It was 15 years ago now. I received a request from a medium. A spirit medium. A medium? Her name was Misty Faye. Wait, that's me and Maya's mum. Faye! Indeed, she was Mia's mother. She had been investigating a murder at the request of the police. And she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud. This is what Maya was talking about the other day. I did all I could for her. And in the end, cleared her of wrongdoing. That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. That case is the DL6 incident. Ah, so now we know. And why is he getting blackmailed? But why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg? The DL6 incident was top secret at the time. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know they were using a medium. They couldn't let people know. But one person found out. I told him. Grossberg, how could you tell someone? You told White. He offered me riches. It is an embarrassment to me now. Because I talked, the police were mocked far and wide. The secret They began looking for the one who sold them out. Of course, Wright heard about it and came to me. Only this time, the offer was blackmail. Ah, the card and the stick. You got the card and now he's getting stuck up for it. I see. Wright controls the law of his country as he sees fit. But if you would still challenge him, have a close look at Mia's office. Mia's office? She followed his every move for years. She may have recorded something of what she found. Well, now we know where we're going. It's funny. Look at this room. It seems so normal. Hard to imagine a murder took place here. Mr. Grossberg said there would be clues. Maybe I should have another look. What am I going to look at? Well, you can look out the window. The sky is blue and so am I. There's Fat Hotel right across the sky. Bongo, bongo, there's nothing here to see. Go all the way to the plant. The plant anything here? Nope. Watering a plant? Nope. Okay, let's check the files. Sure. All the cases the chief ever worked on are filed here. They're in alphabetical order. Let's take a look. Which file should I look at? DL6. Let's see if there's a record in this file that catches my eye. B, F, Misty Faye. That's me and Miles Moore. There you go. Should I take a look? Nah, we have a murder case going on. We're going to look for the old files. Who cares? Get rid of the whole thing. Of course we did. I have tarnished the Faye name, leaving only these words. My mother vanished. I was determined to find the ones who had made my mother blame herself in this way. Using the power that runs in my family, I held an audience with the dead. Finally, the names of two men surfaced. One was Marvin Grossberg, a lawyer who sold my mother's information for riches. The other was the man who sold that information to the press, this parasite, who makes his fortune on threats and coercion. His name is record stops there. Well, we know he's called Blue White, so it's fine. Red White. Wait, I was looking through the files, and we found a file. White? This is Mia's handwriting. Wait, I get it. Mia thought he was involved in these suicides. I drove them all to... I can use these newspaper clippings, and maybe he'll have something more to say. Well, aren't you persistent, huh? Sorry, but there's something I have to ask. Mr. Lawyer, I really hate having to repeat myself, but it seems the message has not yet penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me. If you try my patience further, I fear a nasty accident may occur. Do I make myself clear? Transparent. Well, you say anything about these newspaper clippings? I have a feeling that you won't. Mr. White, see this? It's an article describing the suicide of a politician. He was embezzling secret government funds. Then, one day, word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life. And this concerns me. How? I found this article in Mia's office. Miss Mia. She had a file filled with articles like this. Every one of them was able, a single word. White. Mr. White, I know what you did to this politician. You blackmailed him. You're blackmailing him. Blackmail? Not just him, either. You're threatening and coercing hundreds of others. You're involved in all of the suicide cases that Mia investigated. This company is built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I? What a bizarre accusation. Mr. Wrong. What is it that you should be doing now? Investigating me? No, I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Mia. Interphone. Beep. Secretary's office. Hello? Mr. Wrong will be leaving now. Yes, sir. I'll send someone right away. Wait a second, Mr. White. You're wrong. You're wrong, Mr. White. Excuse me. What I should be doing now is going after you. Just what are you insinuating? Mia was onto you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping your phone. Then, Mia was murdered, and all the documents of which you mysteriously disappeared. So, the culprit would be. Even a child could work it out, Mr. White. You did it. Beep. Secretary's office. We won't be needing an escort for Mr. Wrong. Oh, we've convinced him. Instead, please connect me to the public prosecutor's office. Of course, sir. One moment, please. White. That's you. What are you doing calling me at a time like this? Hello, Chief Prosecutor. I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow. I'll regain testify. What's this about? Give me a fake case. I witnessed the murder, you see, and thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify. What? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court. Quiet you. I told you I changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one other thing. Send the police over here right away. The man is standing right in front of me. He looked dazed but could be violent. What? What man? Are you even listening? The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator, the killer man. What? Mr. White, this isn't another one of those. Chief Prosecutor, I do not believe you are in a position to freely offer your opinions to me, correct? I'm telling you to send the police now. Beep. Oh no, we're getting arrested. Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You are a mere lawyer. As was Miss Mia. How dare you? I'll point the finger at you, and you will be tried as Mia's killer. The case is good as settled. No lawyer of any worth will defend you. I have friends in local lawyers association, you see. You'll be given a lawyer so stupendously inept that will make even you look competent. I feel fake. Oh no. Detective Gumshoe reporting, sir. Ah, Butts. Harry Butts. Right, actually. Phoenix Wright. And my friend's name is Larry. Oh, right. Sorry, Paul. Butts was the murderer, right? He was not the murderer. I proved he's innocent. Detective Gumshoe. I present to you the man who killed Miss Mia Faye. What? Take this despicable human being into custody. Farewell, Mr. Wrong. September 8th, 3:47 p.m. Detention Center, Visitors Room. Mr. Wright! No, she's not. Oh, May, great. Let you out of detention. Just now. Yes, it's all thanks to you, but I'm afraid we've switched places. What? You mean you? I explained what had happened to Maya. I don't believe it. How many people does our man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My sister? And now you? That's gone too far. Mr. Wright, please tell me. Is there anything I can do? Well, she can't defend me in the court. Alright. You're gonna be my defense lawyer tomorrow. Alright. Huh? I am your sister after all. Lawyership runs in our blood. Wasn't it Ghost Powers that run in your blood? I'd rather run to the bookstore and pick up a copy of Law for Rookies. Wait. What? I'm kidding. It was Joe. Oh wait. No, really. I was kidding. But thanks. It's good to know you're on my side. And there really isn't anything you can do for me anyway. What? But I can't just sit there and do nothing. I've got to give that man a piece of my mind. Just a piece? Okay, then come to the trial tomorrow. Okay. I'll show him a thing or two. Times may change. Yet with crime, it's the same old story. I never thought I would end up in the defendant's chair myself for this case. And there's the guy, with a true culprit appearing as the star witness. This is it. Tomorrow, it's me or him, and we shall see the trial in the next episode.